best you can do.
Merry Christmas, motherfucker! Merry motherfucking Christmas and a ho ho
ho. Start a skateboard company, they said. It will be fun, they said.
Good morning, good morning. Merry Christmas. Thursday, December 25th. Looks like the dozer's got the day off finally. Shoulder, that boulder. Got to sleep in a little bit and not have the whole house shaking. So, it's gonna be a nice Christmas, yeah. I'm treating myself to a Christmas experimentation, yeah. Before we get started on Mike Hawk, okay, we're ready for our walk. Get some steps in, yeah. Oh, you know, I thought my knees would be feeling a lot worse this morning from all the skating yesterday with the boys. Feeling pretty good, yeah. How you feeling? You feeling good down there? You feeling good? Yeah. Let's get these bodies moving. See how good we really feel. Hope you can make it outside today, yeah. Okay, Anya. Let's get this build started. What are we gonna start with? Fuck, I don't know. Grip tape, building trucks, wheels, I don't know. See the puzzle piece cutout design? All that? Thinking about putting parchment paper over that, tracing that out, and using those pieces as grip tape, colored. This would essentially have all those square in neon yellow and neon green. I don't know, I think that'll look cool. Maybe a vert stripe with the graphic grip. The Mike Hawk size is 32 long, 10.25 wide, 14 3/8 wheelbase, 6.6 nose, and a 7-inch tail. The nose has a 21.1 kick and the tail has a 20.6 kick, so nice numbers. But is the wheelbase gonna be too short for these fucking crazy trucks? Because, you know, most of the time I'm seeing these on 15-inch at a minimum. So I don't know if I should maybe re-drill this nose to a shorter nose and a longer wheelbase. I gotta sit here and think about this wiggle. You know, 14 3/8 with these Carver trucks. It's gonna be crazy. I already know it. With the wheelbase jig, moving the standard holes a 1/2 inch up, we're gonna get a close to 15-inch wheelbase. And it looks like the wheels will almost be in a perfect spot. You know, right in here. Less wood to bite on. So I think I might do that. I might re-drill this to 15. Let me tell you what I know about these trucks. So I have very, very little experience skating anything like this. My history on Carver trucks started down at the local park. My friend Danny had a surf skate. That's what he did. First person I ever met and got introduced to it. He let me ride his board. I went fakie down a quarter pipe and just fucking exploded. He's like, oh yeah, you can go fakie. Party. I learned the hard way on Danny's board. And I wish Danny was here right now so he could tell me more about the Carver setup. But he got deported by ICE. Yeah, that shit's real. They came and fucking got him and took him away. And he was such a good dude. Cheers, Danny. If you see this, we miss you, all of us. he always brought good vibes with his fucking surf skate. So outside of Danny letting me ride his board and feeling it, when my friend Anthony came into town, Adventures in Skateboarding, he brought 2 different Carver setups that I experimented with. Okay, look at this setup. Can you go fakie with these?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow, yeah, this feels crazy. Yeah, these trucks feel good. Okay, now I'm going surf skating. Oh yeah, that's way sharper than the other ones. Whoa. Yeah, this is crazy. And it was like, damn, these turned amazing. They felt like a 14-inch wheelbase. So that in my mind is why I'm wanting to consider re-drilling this and getting a 15, because I think even a 15-inch wheelbase, this thing is gonna wiggle like a son of a bitch. 14 and 3/8, this thing might kill me, you know? I feel like it might just be too much for me to start with, you know? Maybe we'll work our way down to shorter wheelbases, but I'm trying to have this for a fun recovery experience when I'm not pushing, not skating, not doing tricks, just wiggling and carving and cruising. That's what this is for. So I think I'm gonna re-drill it. Yeah, I think that was a smart choice. Oh God. Let's do something about those kingpins. Oh, pivot cups have been greased from the factory. Look at that. Jesus, look at that thing. Fuck, that was easy. All right, kingpin came out fairly easy. I probably didn't even need to put it in the jig. I could have just tapped it out, which we'll find out with the next one. But here's the dilemma. Look at the length of this kingpin compared to the Acer titanium. Like, pretty dramatic. So I don't know if we'll be able to use this, but we might be able to just flip this around, put a washer on the bottom of it. We should get somewhere near the same clearance, I would hope. Let's just flip this real quick, just to see. I mean, it's a little better, but man, it's still got a snag. Look at that. It really needs to be lower. Almost like this top bushing needs to be cut in half. Let me put a lower bushing in it and see what happens. Here's an Indy Super Soft 78A. How's that look? That I might be able to work with. You see how much threads I got hanging out? So let's try the Acer titanium and see what happens. With a low bushing. Now that fits good. That just rolls right off it. But there's the dilemma. Can't even get a nut on that motherfucker. So Acer titanium's not working unless they're a ½ inch longer. Sure, I could get them custom made, but we will just flip this. Use a shorter top bushing. Yeah, I've got a 96A pivot cup and 87A bushings to try in these trucks. I might just put these in now. Let me see what I construct here. Might even have a pink top. Look at that. We'll use these pink tops. Here's how easy these kingpins come out. Okay, final truck build. So I think. That's about as good as I can get it right now with what I got. So these are Indy Super Soft 78A Dilicious Dyed Neon Pink top bushings with the Riptide Carver 87A bushings. So there's the tops. And we got the 96A pivot cups in. And there's the stock pivot cups, which we'll try those in the Gullwing trucks. Back truck, grind clearance. Looks incredible. I don't think we'll have any problems there. The front truck, not too bad, not too bad. So yeah, once we get it fully assembled, we may wind up grinding these down a little bit, just facing them, but we'll see. Yeah, digging that. Oh, I'm gonna put some bearings in here, put the wheels on, maybe get a quick little mock-up. Woo! Then we'll start this grip job. We're putting a total of 3 axle washers, so the axle isn't sticking out. Look at that. Completely flush. Okay, we gotta mock this bad boy up, yeah. Let's see here. Yeah, I'm so glad I re-drilled that. It looks proportionate now. Looks like how it's supposed to look. Doesn't look all weird. Can you see us grinding? Yeah, the way that this contours down and right here, I don't think we're gonna need risers. 64 mil wheels, we'll test it. If we do need risers, we'll probably put the 60s on and see how the wheel bite goes, but I think we're gonna be good. Like, look at that. I got this old school tailbone we could put on here. Oh, got some New Deal old school rails. The white, that looks sick. Got yellow rib bones. Maybe. Green rib bones. But I'm kind of just liking this classic 80s look with this killer contraption of a front truck. All right, so we got a pretty clean mock-up here of what it's gonna look like. Of course, things could change. Okay, we'll return to all this after I meet up with my mom for a Christmas walk.
Merry Christmas.
Me, Mom, and Tony Hawk just hanging out for Christmas.
Yeah.
And Anya.
Answer that other hawk.
Hey, Pee-wee, what about that special wish?
My wish is that there's peace on earth and that everybody has the very merriest of Christmases and a happy new year!
All right, we just got done having a nice Christmas walk with my mom. It was incredible. Getting out, moving these bodies. Now it's time to grip this thing. My cock. Yeah, I'm kind of digging it. Okay, tell them how we're gonna start the script tape job. Tell them. Okay, we're getting the parchment paper. Yeah, we're gonna need that. We're gonna lay this down like that. We're gonna cover it and trace all this out. Okay, now I gotta take this off, cut this out, put it on the back side of the grip tape, trace it, cut it out, and then figure out this placement. Ooh, yeah, what did I get myself into? Okay, got everything secured. I'm gonna be cutting out each piece with the grip. And then I'll figure out the middle section. Yeah, I'm almost done. Gotta cut out 4 more pieces. We hope. We'll see. I keep changing things up. I'm looking at it, I'm like, man, this really looks like Back to the Future. I want to keep that theme going, so.
Hoverboard.
I cut up some of that Bones graphic grip, and I'm using a couple of pieces. Okay, I finished the grip tape. Finally done with it. Let me tell you, it came out way better than I thought. It's incredible, yeah. This is the true 80s Mike Hawk grip job. Yeah, look at that. You got the Mike McGill graphic here, you got the Tony Hawk graphic here. Tony Hawk's putting me on a curb, playing that shit. I'm gonna love looking down at that. So, yeah, all I gotta do is put the trucks and rails on, and I don't know, I was thinking about maybe the tailbone, because the thickness of this tailbone, which is about 3/8 of an inch, will compensate for a little bit of the extra height of the Carver trucks over standard trucks. So if I try to pop or like manual this board, it's not gonna be a super rocket launch. You know, I'll still I'll get 3/8 of an inch extra. Plus it'll look cool. So, all right, we'll do that in the morning. I'm tired. I'll close and shop. Go brush my teeth and get a good night's rest. We'll see you in the morning. Merry Christmas. Don't forget, it's not about what you didn't get. It's what you will get if you work for it. Good morning, good morning. Friday, TGIF, December 26th. The dozers got the day off again. Yeah. It's so quiet. The house and the shop are not vibrating. So, let's get Mike Hawk some trucks and wheels. Let's get these crazy trucks on. All right, there we have it. Truck's mounted. Looks fucking crazy. Can't get over that front truck. You know me. Okay, I got those holes covered up that I had to re-drill. Got little Dagner pipes. Gonna have to custom shape this to fit perfect. All right, you can see I got to trim that much off there and that much off there. And it should fit perfect. So yeah, slight modification needed. Just got 3M taped on there. All right, let's trim this bad boy up. Okay. Tailbone is shaped to the board. All I gotta do is drill and screw it. Okay, we're ready. Clean as you go. Don't be a dirty fuck. Okay, looks perfect. Yeah. Look at that. So I should be able to pop this to manual without fucking ghost popping or rocket shipping it, you know. Just hopefully, we'll see. Okay, I had a brand new pair of pink Little John rails in the house. I've been thinking about this, the pink on the pink. Oh yeah, I like that. Let's get these Little John skinny moss on. Rails are installed, yeah. Man, it looks so good with the pink. This is insane. Like, this is fucking crazy. Damn, looks so good. Really, really happy with the way this came out. I just hope you don't try to kill me, Mike Hawk. One thing we can do now is check out this ass end and see how it fucking wiggles. Look at that. Looks fucking perfect.
Gotta get back in time.
Huh. Yeah, everything sizing wise fits perfect. Okay, should we take our first wiggle? Feels so crazy. I'm gonna try to get wheel bite. Okay, let's see what it looks like. No wheel bite, thank God. I didn't want it any taller than it is. Okay, before we go crazy on this thing, I'm gonna go for a walk, get my body moving, eat some breakfast, get my shoes on, and I mean, really, the only way to test this thing is to just get on it and see where it takes us. So we might be doing that. Oh yeah, got me a fresh drip of midnight oil. So fucking good. It's my favorite coffee. I'm kicking and feeling good, which I was already feeling good this morning. This is just gonna help lubricate. Oh God, you hear that? Gotta get ready for this ruck. Okay, it's high noon. And we're doing it, yep. I'm prepared like Doc Brown. I'm 11 years old again today, yeah. So I'm leaving the house and I'm just going on a journey. First destination is the post office. We got an order to drop off, thank you very much. I'm gonna learn how to skate this thing on the way to the post office, as much as I can, and just feel it. And I have these trucks adjusted as tight as they'll go, and I got soft bushings in them, so I'm starting there. And then I'll loosen if need be. But yeah, other than that, if I didn't mention what bearings I'm using for this beast, well, only the best. SKFs, yeah. I want the most precision out of this thing, so. Look at this, oh my God. It's crazy. Yeah, I feel like I'm in fucking 1986 right now.
Get me back in time.
Oh, and since there's gonna be a lot of walking in this, especially uphills, I brought my most comfy shoes, the iPath Crickets, the ones that don't grip, specifically because I got some pretty grippy shit, but then again, I don't want the most grip in case this thing tries to toss me. I'd rather be able to slip off. Because, you know, I'm not trying to go and kill it, I'm just trying to learn how to skate. I haven't been able to do what I'm doing right now in over a year. One of my favorite things, leave the house on foot with board and survival gear and just go have fun. But I've had this fucking heel bruise for over a year, and just the distance walking has been taken away until now. It's coming back. It's been coming back. But today's gonna tell me exactly where it is. You know, what pain I'm in when I get home from all this. So yeah, that's what I'm gauging, as well as learning how to skate. Alright, oh fuck, here comes some, oh God. Cracks are so easy to go over. Crusty ass fucking shit through here. Look how hose. Oh God. Build speed up really quick, but I mean, it just kind of feels like my normal board until I do a back 180 and go fakie at the speed. Shit, what's gonna happen? Believe it or not, these shoes grip incredible on this board. Huh. This grip must be made for these soles. Alright, here comes a hill. I'm not gonna sit here and exert all my energy to go up fucking hill. I got a long ways to go, so. Yeah, feeling good. Shit. My shoes, the board. Feels a little bit taller than a normal shape board that I skate. So far. All right, we'll push switch and see what happens. Feels normal. That feels a little fast. I mean, technically I'm going fakie. That's what I'm testing. Feels good. Feels like I want to do a fakie big spin, but something crazy is going to happen. I don't know. ain't trying to get ran over out here. All right, here we go. All right, we're going all the way down this motherfucker, straight to the post office. Ooh, that's my first carve. Look at that. Shit, might have to try some here. God damn it. I didn't want to get off, but that felt so cool. All right. Wonder if I could like get up there and do a 180 power slide. You know, like come in here and skirt. Yeah, you coming in here?
It is. It really is. But that's what. Hello. That's what being hard is.
She's like, you a skateboarder? I said, yeah. She pulls right into the spot. You just leave. That's all you can do. Next spot. All right, we need to make it to the post office. Quit fucking around. I hope you can make it outside today. Fuck, I can't believe I'm doing this again. Okay, I'm gonna enjoy this. See you at the PO. You. All right, bon voyage. Let's see. Wonder if we can get a manual at the post office. Yeah, it don't look like it. First trick I want to try is a manual, so I could go straight up this road to the House of Balance now. And if everything works out there, go downhill to the skate park. That sounds good. Might even get a coffee, shit. Pit stop, midnight oil. I got a pretty good walk uphill. Yeah, I'm gonna enjoy this in the comfort of these iPath Crickets. Back to the Future 2. Okay, that was a hell of a ruck, let me tell you. All right, Chinese Ollie. Oh, shit. All right, we made it to the House of Balance. God's given us an empty parking lot, look at that. So, we owe him a first try Manny. How in the hell is it gonna feel on this board? I know the balance position on this thing's about 11:45, almost 12 o'clock. That's what it feels like. All right, let me set this down and take my pack off. Got a second try, Manny. First one, I was just going too slow. And it's like, if I didn't get off early, I was gonna stop. So, on board? One more? All right, on board, here we go. Oh God. Oh. Holy fuck, that felt so good. I mean, it feels awesome. I'm getting used to it. Oh. Yeah, so far I've not felt anything weird, but then again, I'm thinking about it too, and it's like, okay, well, in order to really put the danger on this thing, it's more weight forward, sharp turn. It's all downhill to the skate park, so I'm gonna cruise there and maybe we'll try some shit. Fuck, we'll figure it out. We rolling again. All right. Let's just wiggle down to the park. I shouldn't have to touch the ground at all. Which the bushings have settled. They feel pretty good where they are. I haven't adjusted the trucks. So yeah, I'm just gonna leave them like this. I mean, I'm thoroughly enjoying this board, just cruising. Like, ultimate cruiser board, not doing any tricks, just fucking carving around. I mean, I'm just, feels like I'm on a normal board, I keep saying it. Oh shit, look out. Yeah, see, I'm on some rough ass shit right now. And the 88 Dragons, they're going over it just fine, it's just slow. Curve around the corner. We may go test the grinds out on it. Yep. Hey, thanks for the lift. Well, curve right over here. Oh man, look at that thing. It is dry. Whoa. Wow. Holy. What a crazy feeling. Oh my God. I can see the truck bending. It's nuts, let me tell you. Yeah, let's go down to the park. See what it does on the curb. Oh God. Whew. Oh my God. All right, let's play on this curb gently.
I mean, for slow motion ones, right?
I'm just gonna lean back. So hard to blunt. Okay, man, had to work for that fakey blonde. Holy shit. All right, I gotta save my energy to get back home. Whew. Here comes TJ on his 12-inch Opera. TJ's gonna try my curb carver. Yeah, that thing moves like a shark. Super squirrel. You. Yeah. Okay, we're heading back towards the house, and might go check out some hills on the way home. I didn't want to spend too long at the skate park going at it, trying to get tricks on this thing, because I mean, I got plenty of time to work it all out. I'm just dabbling today. We're walking uphill. Now sitting here thinking about some of the tricks on this board. Yeah, back blunt, fakie crook, fakie pop out was so hard and resistant with that tailbone. But I knew it was possible, so I was determined to feel that blunt. Yeah, kingpins worked incredible. Never experienced one hang up, one snag, nothing. I really haven't had any death threats from this thing yet. You know, I did go fakie, and yeah, I went fakie and got caught in this vortex, but somehow came out. Now there are some hills coming up on my way home, and I may bomb these because I'm normally doing power slides, going fakie, switch power slide, and I don't think there's any of that happening on this. Not fakie. Not without a low side, and I don't need that. I've made it this far without a scratch. So let's make it home safe. Oh boy, here we go. Feels pretty good. Manhole. Ooh. Oh yeah. Felt pretty good. Okay, I made it to the top of the other hill. Oh. Okay. Yeah. All right, let's drop in. Full speed ahead. See what happens. All right, here we go. Pretty stable. I felt more stable than my heavy Indy 169s that are on my Hill Bomber. Interesting. Huh. I was only going straight. Felt good though. Alright, we got another hill. I'm gonna get some real fucking speed on this one. Alright, here we go. So much fun. Yeah. New secret weapon in the arsenal. We're almost home. One more hill to climb, then it's all downhill from here. All right, we made it to the hollow. Last hill bomb. What a journey. Woo, woo. Damn. That was incredible. Oh, no wheel bite at all. Everything performed and functioned incredible. Even that kingpin. Okay, I'm gonna go refuel this body. We'll talk about this board. Oh, yummy, here we go. A pound of beef, some fermented sauerkraut, and goat cheese. Mmm. Ooh, all right, got a full belly. Still feeling good after all those miles today. Just got done watching the new Curb Junkies Christmas video, and it was incredible, yeah. Thanks to all those guys putting in the hard work, motivating me to do more cool tricks. Especially on this fucking thing, yeah. I can't believe that I got this thing to blunt slide with the big ass soft wheels and the tailbone. Like, it just didn't want to happen, but I made it fucking happen. My overall experience on this today was incredible. I didn't have any death threats, nothing traumatic happened. So I'm definitely looking forward to the next time I need a little rehab therapy on a board without going too hard. Yeah, I'm excited about the future on that board. Let me tell you what's in the future of this body. Ooh, I got a pipe blunt in here. Yeah. Fire in the hole. Oh my God, so tasty. Yeah, just sitting here looking at that Mike Hawk. The tricks that I did on it today felt cool. They felt really cool on those trucks. The way that you would come out of like slappy grinds and stuff. It's almost like it puts you in and pulls you out. And to watch the truck turn and not get wheel bite is something else to experience. Yeah, it was definitely pretty trippy on it. Bombing the hills, I didn't get any speed wobbles at all. Like I felt safer on that than my other boards that I go down the hills on. So that was kind of crazy too. But power sliding down the hills, normally I'm power sliding 180 and then back 180 and 180 and back 180. I'm going in all these different stances, but not with that. I was afraid to go fakey fast down a hill. Like, man, it does that fork truck turn low side, and next thing you know, I mean, in a fraction of a second, you're on the ground. So I didn't want to experience that again because I've lived it on my friend Danny's board when I first got on a surf skate. So that trauma never left my brain today. Who would have thunk? A curb carver. One for everybody. Happy holidays, everybody. We'll see you soon. I got a weekend to start, and I don't know what I'm gonna skate.